Hello, Living in Boulder vlog for September 11th, 2019 on Wednesday. Now it's Thursday, 2:57 a.m. on September 12th. I don't think I did my video yesterday. I looked on the videos on YouTube and it said I didn't do it. Yeah, and I didn't do it yesterday, so this is the one for yesterday. I think the last time I did a video, I was working on Egypt. I did work out some King's List on Egypt, and one of the 500-year segments, I think I even made it so that you could click back and forth on the king. So, and then yesterday and today, actually, I was working on the genomic haplogroups on my timeline. I put the divergence of all the races on my timeline, and then I was going to put the haplogroups. And I'm working on the haplogroups. There's like 30 or something, and I was kind of wrapping it up. I had a couple more left. But I was on the phone. I had to concentrate a little bit too much for the conversation I was on, so I drifted. I'll go and connect with that tomorrow maybe, or in a few days, and finish that one up and make it look good. It'd be interesting to see how good you can make it look. But, and then I just got started on working on prepping my links for the regular timeline between the horizontal and the vertical section of the timeline. There are a few different steps I have to do. On the top, I have to make a marker. That's pretty quick. And just go like Rome top. And then with the kings, you have to, which king it is, and then number them, and then trace them for the size. But on the bottom part, you have to prep it in two ways. You have to highlight and link every single date, every single king, so that you click on it, it knocks you back up to the country on the top, the horizontal part of the timeline. And it can just be the same thing because it just takes you to the top, like Rome top. So that's what I was doing today. Actually, I just pasting in the links to all the kings, that ever existed. And then I have to make the marker. I think that'll be the next thing I do, and I'll probably do it after I finish making the links to go to the top. Yeah, you just go to the beginning of the kingdom, and then you find the first king, and then you put the marker and you paste it, like hashtag like Rome dash. So then you just paste, and then 1, 2, 3, and then you just number it down, and you do it. You have to do it. I had to prep it that way, put them in their own tables. It wasn't like that before, and then you have to only click on one word. You can't, if there's a space, it doesn't work. And I made the mistake of doing a few. I didn't know why I didn't take it. It was because I was, I had it with span between two words. So that's the next step I have to do between all of them. And yeah, but this batch fixing stuff there's like two sections to my timeline. There's two like mindsets I'm in. There's two ways to do it. There's the creative side, and then there's the work side. Doing the haplogroup stuff was more of a creative side because I'm learning about the haplogroups as I'm doing it, and I'm deciding what I want it to look and how it to go. And but sometimes if you can't give all of your concentration to it, it's easier to just do the easy side. And so, yeah, then I switch back, and that's when I was just doing the cutting and pasting, or pasting. But yeah, so, but I was thinking like, on which one of those am I the strongest? And it's kind of both. Like, I'm the strongest mentally when I do the creative side, but I'm the strongest in terms of patience and work ethic when I do just the brain candy, just the pasting. And so you know, and they're strengths in different ways, you know. So you just have to use the strength that you're strong with at that moment in time. So, yeah, yesterday I was strong with the whole imagination, creative stuff. I wanted to know about the haplogroup. I wanted to know about the haplogroups, and I wanted to know about, and wanted to. I was up for thinking it and figuring it out and all that, you know. And I felt like I was too impatient to do the tedious stuff, but yeah, today all of a sudden I felt patient. So yeah, I do now. Tomorrow and the next few days, I think I'm just gonna paste those on there. Yeah, like that couple days that I did, that few days, maybe it was a week or something of just the creative stuff, dinosaurs and Homo hominids and all the stuff from the ancient history. It recharged my it recharged my batteries to be able to go and do another push with the linking of the kings, because that's a really time consuming stage, and but when I get it done, it's going to be amazing, because it's going to activate the timeline and make it work the way that it's meant to work. It's going to bring the strengths of it out where you can connect it, you know. And but it makes it a lot better. It's almost like the whole is greater than the sum of the parts with my timeline, because as soon as the links work, then it's like activated and it's going. Because as soon as there's a broken link, it gets frustrating. You have to leave, you know. And so the beauty of the timeline is the linking and going around and just being able to travel, you know. So yeah, I can't wait until it actually works, you know. And I'm curious to see how long it's going to take for me to perfect it, you know. Like, am I going to be going forever where? How's that going to evolve? Like, am I going to go forever where I don't find a boo-boo and then I find a boo-boo, you know? Or finding the boo-boo is gonna decrease at a steady rate, you know. So, but yeah, when it gets perfect, it's gonna be amazing. I just hope goblins don't get in there and change the links. Yeah, and then back it up and stay sword all over the place. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get my computer back tomorrow, so that's cool. I thought it was gonna take longer. I need to back it up on that and all this other stuff. I haven't. The only place I've really been backing it up is my server. Bluehost. I have Carbonite, but it's on my old computer. I need to switch it to my new computer. Anyway, I've been yawning like a motherfucker. I think, I'm not really tired or groggy or anything. Like, I can be yawning all the time, but not be groggy at all. Although yawning, I think, does have to do with being tired. But but anyways, I'm kind of burnt out on work, so I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. And if I can't sleep, and I don't care if I can't sleep, I'll just start working tomorrow. But I think I do want to have a little bit of a break where I lie down some. Okay. Did my video. Do the video tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do. Hopefully, I'll be prepping these links and just do that all day tomorrow. And yeah, you can check out my timeline. It's getting better every day. Check it out in a month. It'll be really good. All right, talk to you tomorrow.